Welcome back to Syed Gaming, everybody, for our World Cup series as we try to take England to the World Cup final. So just to give a summary, we are currently sitting in third position. We've played 3 matches, won 2, lost 1, and now our next match is against Australia, a really big match. Must win, I would say. It's still early in the competition, but we'd like to get a win. So without any further delays, let's get straight into this one. Right, here we go. England versus Australia in the World Cup. As we said before, 5 World Cup guys. We're continuing with the same format. So haven't played this World Cup series for a while. Been busy with the career mode series. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying that. We've gone with an unchanged lineup. We brought in Mark Wood for Liam Plunkett, I believe, in the last match. So we're going to stick with the same lineup. A big game here for us early on in the World Cups. You know, we want to get as many wins as we can. Right, we're going to call heads quickly. Not sure why the Australian kit is not the World Cup kit. I'm sure we sorted out this issue. But unless these new patches that have come out have caused a bit of a problem. But Australia have won the toss on this medium grassy wicket. And they are going to bat. So we're going to have to restrict them as much as we can. Right, here we go. First delivery, Chris Wokes. That wasn't a good start, was it? Gets off with a dot delivery. So what I was saying earlier was, it is early in this World Cup series. We've only played 3 matches. We can afford a defeat. Not saying that we want a defeat. Ideally, we want to get as many victories under our belt as possible. That's in the air. It's been driven for 4. Thought for a second the fielder may get to it, but it's gone past him even before he could react. So the drifted on the leg side, not ideal. So the idea here is simply, let's try to get as many victories as we can. Now I have put the difficulty up to hard for this game, as there's a man there. Thank God, I thought it was going to be another boundary. So I put the difficulty on hard. Now the last time I did a series in this World Cup series, sorry, the last time I played a match, I can't even get my words out. The last time we played a match in this World Cup series was quite a while back. Since then we've played a lot of career mode episodes. As in the air, is there a man there? It just drops short. Didn't even give me a chance to catch that. And yeah, we played a fair few matches in the career mode, so got a little bit more used to the timing and the bowling in this game. So we've pumped up the difficulty to hard. See how we get along. Right, second last delivery coming up, 6 runs off it already. Can we finish strong? There's the inside edge. There was no one there, but it restricts them to another dot ball. 50, anything under 50, I will take that right now. If you can restrict Australia, then I will take that. Right, here we go. Last ball of the over coming up. Finch, what are you going to do? Just a single. That ends the first over. 7 without loss, Australia. Oh, it's edged and it's going to go for 4. It was a good over. Only one had gone off it until the outside edge. We removed the slips and we've paid the price. Morgan is not happy. If a slip was there, I think that would have been a wicket, definitely. But yeah, it's gone for 4 runs. It is what it is. That should be a dot ball. So good comeback from Wood in that delivery. Australia now 12 without loss. The run rate is 8. It's okay so far. Like I said, anything under 50, we will back ourselves to chase it. We go for the Yorker. No runs there. Last ball of the over coming up. Now, after this, do we bring in Jofra Archer or do we bring in spin? Because I'm not comfortable with finishing the innings off with the spinners. And that should also be a dot ball. End of the second over, 12 without loss. Right, here we go. Adil Rashid coming in. So I've made the change. I'm going to hold Jofra Archer back. This could be a mistake because spinners are easy to get after. And there we go. First delivery from Rashid. Finch has gone for 7. It was a top spin. Played for the spin. It wasn't there. It's gone straight on. Stumps out of the ground. England pick up their first wicket. Right, here we go. Short is the new man in. Going for the same delivery again. The top spinner worked a treat last time. This time it's in the air. There's a man coming round. He's not going to get to it. And it's 1 bounce 4. So Australia move on to 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Don't worry, Morgan. No need to start panicking. It's just a single boundary. Right, Rashid coming in. He's pitched this one wide. He's gone over the infield. That was a terrible delivery. What have I done there? Should not have pitched it out that wide. I was trying to do the leg break, but did not mean to push it that wide. Right, here we go. That one's a little bit more tighter. It's turned back in, going up for that one, and there we go. Second wicket. So what a decision to bring Adil Rashid into the attack. He's picked up 2 wickets. Are they going to refer this? Are they going to refer this? Surely not. And Darcy Short has gone for 8 runs, leg before wicket. Right, let's have a look at this review quickly. Pitching outside off, not an issue. Turns a million miles. Impact in line. My only concern was, is it going to drift down leg? It wasn't. Wickets were hitting. And a good decision to obviously appeal it. And we pick up the second wicket. So Australia now 20 for 2. Rashid has got 2 more deliveries left. Again, going for the leg spinner. Breaks in this time. No run. So it's been a good change. We were thinking of whether we should bring the spinners in early or not. So far it's worked a treat. Right, last ball coming up. Let's finish this over strong. It's in the air. There's a man coming around. I don't think he's going to get to it. It's going to be the second boundary or the third boundary, I believe, in this over. But we picked up 2 wickets. That's the main thing. Right, here we go. Moeen Ali coming in. 6 matches, no wickets. Best of none for 4. I think we're going to stick with the spin here. Rashid did a good job in the last over. Australia is now going to start to... How did that miss? I was going to say Australia now need to start attacking. Maxwell and Lynn at the crease, so I'm hoping Ali can pick up a few wickets here as they're going to go try to launch him big. He's gone for the switch hit or the reverse sweep. Looked like a bit of a, I think it was a reverse sweep. And no runs there, so 2 deliveries, no runs. Good start. 24 for 2 here. Again gone for the top spinner. This time it's been flicked over the infield. Square leg's not going to get there. 4 runs. And the Dusra has been smashed as well. Back-to-back boundaries for Australia. They're starting to put their foot down on the accelerator. Moeen Ali needs to tighten it up here. Right, here we go. Last ball of Moeen Ali's over coming up. If we can restrict a boundary, I will be happy with that. And he hasn't got a hold of it. And that's a dot ball. 32 for 2. Right, here we go. Jofra Archer, the man of the moment. He's picking up wickets everywhere. He's picking up wickets in Cricket 19. He's also picking up wickets in the actual World Cup. Last over. Can we keep Australia under 50 runs? That was the target at the start of the innings, to keep them under 50. We have bumped up the difficulty too hard, so I wasn't expecting them to go under 50, but so far so good. A couple of nice deliveries. That's an inside edge and it's going to run away for 4. Oh my goodness. Unlucky Jofra Archer. 36 for 2. They can still go above 50 if they start launching here. Have we got him there? I heard a noise. I think there's 2 noises there. Yeah, it looks like it was bat onto pad. It's a dot ball. Doesn't matter. 3 deliveries to go. 36 for 2 Australia. Archer coming in again. Nice little ball there. Doesn't get it away. It's going to be another dot ball. So these dot balls at this point in the innings for Australia, they don't want dot balls. They need to be... they need to be actually launching 6s and 4s. Right, here we go. Can we restrict him? So far, Archer has bowled a tremendous spell. Lovely bowling from Jofra Archer, keeping it tight at the death. Last ball coming up of our innings. 36 for 2 Australia. And this will not be a big enough total, I think. That's been edged and is gone for 4. So England will need 41 to chase down to win this game. Right, here we go. Jason Roy and Johnny Bairstow coming out to lead England for this run chase. 41 needed from 30 deliveries. First ball coming up. Need to get off to a nice solid start here if we can. And that one, I've played down the wrong line. And first ball has gone for a dot ball. Right, 41 now needed off 29. These 2, we're not going to go crazy in the first couple overs. That should be the tactic. That's nicely placed in the gap. There's a man coming around. Do we risk the second run? No, we'll settle for the 1 run. So the tactic has to be, look, let's go steady. We're not chasing a huge total here. Let's keep our wickets intact in the first 2 overs. Get some runs on the board. And then we can launch in the third over onwards. Right, Johnny Bairstow, average of 40. I'm not sure where the stats are coming from. We've only played 3 matches and it's at 6 matches. So... this time he's placed it a little bit better. I think this will be the first boundary for England. Lovely shot by Bairstow. Just lent on that one a little bit. Plays it nicely through the cover region. He's a little bit too excited, if you ask me, after playing that shot. No need to be so happy, Johnny. And that runs away for 4 runs. So, moves England on to now 5 without loss. 3 deliveries left. Where is this one going to go? And again, this one's gone straight to the man. Do we risk the second? It's taken forever to get back up. Not sure what the fielder at point was doing there. I mean, he went down like he got hit by a bullet. And it's really interesting there, because first I thought we'd beaten him. Let's have a look at the replay here. He's banged it in short, given him enough width, nicely timed. He's dived, and then he's just decided to have a little bit of a nap. So no problem. We will take all the extra runs. Right, 2 deliveries to go. Oh, again preempting to... Yeah, this is wrong. We were expecting the full length delivery, and he bowled us a short delivery. Caught us on our front foot. Dot ball. Last ball coming up. And again, we've missed out on that one. Get back in your crease. 8 without loss. Right, Bairstow on strike. Stanlake coming in. Start of the second over. Waited for the swing. Placed it nicely. There's a man on the boundary. Short boundaries here at Lord's. So we're not going to be able to come back for the second run. Oh, nice placement. Waited for that one. 3 ideals. Runs away to the boundary. Lovely shot from Jason Roy there. He's now getting in on the act. 27 needed of 22. 5 have gone off the over already. Again, why are you feeding me there? You've got no protection. That's going to be another boundary. So back-to-back boundaries for England. Not sure what Australia are doing here. Stanlake, none for 9 off his first 3. This is not the line to be bowling. Jason Roy's confidence is now up. And again, this time he cut it. Riskier shot. That's also going to run away for 4. So 3 boundaries back-to-back for England. Didn't expect to go aggressive. We played lovely shots. And we've obviously got ourselves ahead. Ooh, as we say that, we just left that one out there. Left the bat to hang out to dry. 19 now needed of 19 deliveries. This over has been tremendous for England. 13 off it already. And this time we've gone on the front foot again. Do we risk the second? We'll probably get a couple of byes here. I think it flicked the glove. I'm not sure. That's going to be the end of the over. 24 without loss. Nice shot again. There's a man this time there. Do we risk the second? No, we just settle for the 1 run. 16 needed of 17 deliveries. Roy is 13 of 7. Bairstow is 9 of 6. And again, they've put it there. There's a man there luckily this time, but they're feeding us nice little half volleys outside the off stump. Not really putting any pressure on us. Not testing the batsman. Roy is now 14 not out. 15 needed of 16 deliveries. Still got 5 wickets in hand. Surely England cannot lose it from here. Ooh, terrible shot. Nice little cut shot there. Hasn't beaten the man at backward point, and we'll just get 1 run. Shot again, wide outside off. We've missed out on it this time. We'll get the 1 run. So 1 more delivery to come in this third over now. England are moving along nicely. 13 needed from 13. So run a ball. No need to do anything silly. There you go. Much better placement there. End the over with a boundary. Lovely batting from England. Right, current run rate is 10.67. Required is 4. 9 needed of 11 deliveries. And this one we've gone big. We've beaten the man. I think that's flown for 6. It has gone for 6. I cannot believe it. I wanted to go aggressive, so we played the aggressive shot. Just a little flick. Small boundaries at Lord's. And that's flown for 6. No point in talking to him now. Only 3 needed of 10 deliveries. It never looked like a big enough total when Australia made less than 50. And can we finish it on this delivery? Again, we've tried to go big. This time we find the man at square leg. It'll just be a single. And there we go. There's the game. Finish it off with a 6. Johnny Bairstow, 106 yard 6. England gets home with 5 wickets to spare. I didn't think it was going to be this easy. Expected a bigger fight to be put on by Australia. But we get home. Roy and Bairstow doing the damage. It was never enough of a total. And England chased it down with ease. Right, so let's quickly have a look at the match summary, guys. Australia made 40 with the loss of 2 wickets. Never looked like it was going to be enough. Rashid picking up 2 for 12. That was the over that I feel actually restricted them and put the game sort of in our favour at that stage. And then Roy and Bairstow came out and we finished it with, with plenty of deliveries to spare. Roy 22 not out of 12. Bairstow 20 not out of 10. And England get home by 5 wickets against Australia. Right, so England pick up the 5-wicket victory over Australia. Let's see how the rest of the matches in round 4 turned out. So South Africa versus Afghanistan, and yep, as expected, South Africa getting home by 4 wickets. Bangladesh versus New Zealand, New Zealand getting home by 4 wickets. India versus West Indies, India one of the favourites of the World Cup, again getting home by 5 wickets. And Sri Lanka versus Pakistan, which actually got rained off in real life, ends up going for a 5-wicket win for Sri Lanka. So at the end of round 4, guys, if we have a look at the table, it's New Zealand followed by England, West Indies coming in at 3, India, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Australia and Afghanistan. New Zealand are the only team to still keep their 100% winning record. And in the next round, guys, is going to be Bangladesh, South Africa, India, Afghanistan, Australia, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, West Indies, and we will be taking on Pakistan, a game that we lost obviously in the World Cup a couple of weeks back. It's going to be Pakistan versus England. That's going to be a cracker. Surely Pakistan are definitely going to be looking for a win. They're currently sitting in 7th. England obviously looking for a win to move closer to, making sure that we get into the semi-finals. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, do smash that like button. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. And until the next World Cup Series episode, look after yourselves and catch up soon.